When I think of California and the fires that they're having over there and the old growth trees that are burning down, you know, that they can't control and they can't save, that's another reason why we need to deconstruct and save the materials that we have.
The ancient hardwood forests stand in our cities, and behind me is an example of that from one of our homes. The materials and the craftsmanship in these older properties is just amazing. The old growth lumber has a different grain. I mean, it's a harder material. It's just beautiful as a product to work with and to rework into something new.
And it's really cool because you can, you know, stamp the bottom of a table or something with the address of the house you took stuff from. And people are like, this is cool, this was a house, this was the floorboards in a house, or this was the rafters in a house, and I'm eating dinner on it or having a conference on it. So deconstruction's a nice, kind of a gentler demolition, and you get to save a lot more stuff that you can keep it out of the landfills.
I think of a hard deconstruction and a soft deconstruction. A soft deconstruction is where we're actually taking out doors and trim, maybe some hardwood floors, windows, stained glass windows. A hard deconstruction is actually deconstructing it bit by bit. Columns, exterior columns from porches, railings from porches, vents, cabinets, windows, different flooring materials, taking all the lumber out of it, the metals out of it, the appliances, copper, all of that, pulled out and recycled and sent off to centers who use those properties.
At the start of a deconstruction, we examine the house for its worthiness for deconstruction, surveying for hazardous materials, asbestos, lead-based paint, which we assume, you know, most of these houses are going to contain lead-based paint. So it's really about the asbestos and any other hazardous materials that could contaminate the rest of it. From there, we'll select a team, and then we spend a good few days planning, you know, actually making a site plan and getting things together for everything. And then comes the fun part. We deconstruct the whole place top to bottom, and there's something really cool about taking a house that is just an eyesore to the area, knocking it down and turning it back to green space, or building something new and fresh in its place.
You want to refresh the property if you can. Deconstruction is that alternative when it can't be saved. The fact that the materials are locally sourced and locally reused, I think, is that synergy, that dynamic thing that really drives the vitality and the health of our community. So we need everybody to be doing this work and thinking about it and sharing.